Let me put my phone on do not disturb. All right. Let me know we're going live. Yo, 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 what's up with it, chat? Hey, we got another banger for y'all. Another episode of Talk That Talk You Football Podcast, man. Hopefully this will be a better showing for y'all today. Man, if you watching on Facebook, make sure y'all go tune in to my YouTube channel, TTT Youth Football. Y'all go like, y'all go share, y'all go subscribe, and make sure y'all get that for me, man. If you're on Facebook, make sure y'all share this live. Make sure y'all share this show. And let's get it to all the eyes in the football world, especially the youth football world. The more people that get on board with the podcast, the more subjects we have, the more entertainment we have for you guys. So make sure y'all tap in, man. I am your host, Coach Keith, man. Y'all already know who I am. I'm a D2YNC national champion, and I'm a Super Bowl champion for Florida Elite. And I had a lot of tournaments I won, but that ain't, you know what I'm saying, nothing to be saying right now. And I got my co-host, Mr. Mike G, Vice President of South Lake Soldier 6U, 3 years experience, couple baseball championships and football championships in high school on the high school level, man. Appreciate you. What's up with it, brother? You mute, your mic mute.
Oh shoot. What up, chat? We back with
What's
another
up?
episode. Talk that talk. You know what it is, man.
Yes,
Another
sir.
week.
Yes, sir. Another banger, man. Um, I like to appreciate everybody. Want to say thank you to everybody that's tuning in, wherever you tuning in from. We definitely appreciate the viewership. Y'all make sure y'all spam them comments, and y'all make sure y'all get in the chat, show a little love, man. So first, we got the talk that talk tour date. We going on tour, baby. Y'all know what time it is. I got a lot of dates booked up for this coming up year, and I want I still have availability. I still have dates, open dates that you guys can book me. So if you want to book me, make sure you go DM me on Instagram or you can DM me on Facebook on the True Soldier Keys where you're watching this current live at right now. Um, we appreciate all that. June 5th through June 7th, I'll be at UIS Spring National Spring Championship, basically Spring Nationals. That's going to be in Dallas, Texas. Then right after that, I'm at the It'll Happen Boys Super Showcase. That's going to be June 26th through the 28th. And then we got the Oklahoma Shootout. That's another UIS event. Shout out to UIS Malik. We're going to be there July 11th through 12th. So I'm booked up for that weekend. The next booking we have, we're going to be at Ranked Up on the 23rd, that Thursday, the 24th, that Friday, Under the Lights. Shout out to Panther for inviting me to come show my skills off and showcase this event. I'm glad for all the people that um believe in me and able to push me to then follow about that will be YNC preseason tournament, man. We'll be going live at some of the games on some of the fields. So that's gonna be July 30th through August 2nd. So I appreciate you guys for booking me, for everybody that booked me. It's been a pleasure to do business with y'all. And let's just hope that we can build a nice business relationship where we can have this year round, man. Cause talk that talk, we here to stay, baby. We ain't going nowhere. So that was Talk That Talk on tour, brought to you by Coach Keith, aka Talk That Talk himself. Hey man, what's up? We got a good show today, man. Got a good guest. What we got
Yes,
for him, brother?
sir. First up, we got some highlights. I know everybody had a bye week this week, but we got some things to show y'all. First up, we're gonna start off with Mr. Joshua Frank.
Yes, sir.
quarterback.
Quarterback position.
He went to the
That's in that
sniper
quarterback
class.
training.
So every time we work on the line, we work
He
on the
also
line
had a
because
flag
we want
tournament.
to maintain the pocket's integrity. You got it?
It translates to the football game.
As
Same
long as you
stance,
center
same thing he's
and make
teaching
sure
them.
something is in focus.
Step up in the pocket, great delivery, cash money.
What's your favorite color?
Brrrr.
Blur.
Shout out
Let it
GTA.
loose.
Boy got an arm on him.
Head top.
There you go.
He
There you
gone.
go.
Big
Good
Josh
defense. He a dog on that defense end too now.
Not today. Man, you just throwing that thing today, man. Tell them who you are, where you from.
I'm Joshua and I'm from Atlanta.
There you is.
Shout out to Joshua and GTA Elite. Shout out GTA Elite.
Yes, sir. Shout out GTA Elite, man. Got a couple jits finna come play for y'all, so we gonna get it popping for this flat season. I ain't gonna lie.
Yes, sir. Next up, we got Mr. Cash Money from the
Cash the
Black
money,
Ops.
cash the bank. This is the Western Orlando Jazz Black Ops. Oh, get upfield. Out of the gut. He gone.
Got a few highlights from Cash Money.
Jet, it's gonna be a tight end around with cash. Tight end around to the left side. Steps up, make a man miss. Got upfield, ran him over. He's gone. That other kid had no chance. That other kid had no chance. Made so many defenders miss on that one.
He had himself a week. And then we got Mr.
MJ Baby Flash McGee. Let me tell you something like this, bro. He is him for real. This kid has been the top player in his age group ever since he's jumped onto the football map at 6U with the Osceola Cowboys. This guy, shout out to OC. This guy right here has been a dog and he continued to add to his game. He's like one of those Blaze type kids. He's going to be the next Blaze. I'm telling you right now. Jit is prime time football. That's what you want to see under the lights. MJ McGee, look out for him on the Bad Boys grind mode, 12U. You know, gonna be Osceola grind mode. Look out for MJ McGee to break out this season, man. He's a multiple Heisman Trophy winner for Florida Elite. So he is definitely a dog. Multiple Mr. Electric winner for Florida Elite. MVP, offensive MVP. He got it all, man. Jit got a bag, and he one of the fastest kids in his age group. Shout out to MJ McGee, man.
Yes, sir. And I think we got a special episode for the audience today, man.
Yes, sir. Hey, man, look, before we get our guests on, let's play a couple of his highlights, man. Special guests. Definitely one of the ones. Gas back. Hey, that's that boy right there. I got to get him on the interview, both of them, him and Troy. His boys, bro. He know he got skills, bro. He's just so comfortable in the pocket. Just a quick release, smooth finish. He got it all now, and he can run. Dual threat quarterback. Definitely one of the ones. Good ball.
Perfect. Indeed.
Great ball. Dropped right in the basket. Just get the background fire though. Nice. He's like he about 6'3", 6'5". Like he tall.
Yeah.
And he can run that rock too. Touchdown. He definitely one of the ones.
Orange County,
Hey, cousin, where you from, man? Hey, you don't know me like that, Def Playboy, to be asking me where I'm from. Cause all I said was where you from. And all I'm saying is he don't know me like that. But what I'm saying is what you want to do this? Or you want to know where I'm
yeah,
from?
they got that shit on in the background. Yes,
Lord. I want to know this.
Yes, sir. We one of the ones, boy. It's shifted through the defense. Definitely got that leader qualification about too.
What's that?
Y'all came to the wrong city.
What y'all better when y'all come out of halftime or something? That's why you recording?
Hey, you coach, get rid of that little league playbook.
Y'all better when y'all come out of halftime?
I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna go with Lakeland.
I ain't gonna help you, bro. It's over with. Y'all don't think y'all coming back, do you? You don't think y'all coming back, do you? Or you just want to video me? Y'all don't think y'all coming back, do you?
Y'all came to the wrong city.
Better when y'all come out of halftime or something? That's why you recording?
Hey, coach, get rid of that little league playbook.
Y'all better when y'all come out of halftime. They talking that talk, what? Uh-oh. Second half. Good ball. Over 3 defenders.
Run that back.
Well, that was a dot. This is his high school footage. He's an 8th grader starting high school football. It don't get no better than that. Before freshman year, he's already a starter. Very gifted kid. I would like to introduce our guest. I would like to introduce our special guest to the show, 2022 MGCYFL Super Bowl champion and MVP, a 3-time AAU basketball champion, a 2 times YBOA basketball champion, a 4-time AAU track and field All-American, a multiple football tournament champion, AUG champion, and a YNC preseason champion. I would like to introduce you, my boy, my brother, Deuce Woods Jr. What's up, boy? Yes, sir. What's up? How you like that intro, boy?
Beautiful.
Hey, turn it to the side so we can be on the same wavelength on the screen. If you can.
Like, rotation that. Oh, like this.
Yes, sir. Landscape view. There we go.
There you go.
There you go, brother.
Do it.
Hey, man, listen. Thank you for joining the pod, man. Appreciate having you, bro.
Yes, sir.
You know, it is an honor, man. Like I said, I got a lot of stuff. I was finna pick your brain, man, because I'm very inspired by you, man. 8th grade starter in high school football. That is unheard of down here in Orlando, man. So I would like to start in, ask a little question about your journey, and then we're gonna get all the way to when you started with TFA. So this is my co-host Mike. He got a
What's
couple questions
up?
for you too. So we're gonna get this thing started, man. First of all, before I start any interview, I like to ask, man, how's your mental? How everything going? How's life treating you right now, man?
Life treating me good. You know, I've been talking to God a lot. I've been in the Bible. You know, seeing what the Word is about. And like, you know, God has been paying me a good dividend. So yeah, my mental is good.
That's a great answer, bro. Like, you seem like a well-rounded kid, you know, and that's a great experience answer, bro. So after we're gonna get into the interview. How old are you, and what's your grade class?
I'm 14 years old, and I'm class of 2030.
Class of 2030. Yeah, so you one of them young balls that's gonna come out. Okay, so you're a part of a military family, right?
Yes, sir.
How was that experience? Did you have to move around a lot?
Yeah, I've moved around a lot. I was born in Fort Benning, Georgia, South Georgia. Then I moved to Alaska for a couple of years. Then after a couple of years, I moved down to Mississippi, Hattiesburg, Mississippi. I started school, and then I started playing football in Mississippi. I played in Gulfport, down in
Yeah.
South Mississippi. Now I played for a couple of years. Played for about 5 years, I think, in Mississippi. Then yeah, I ended up moving to Florida 3 years ago.
Okay, that's what's up, man. That's a lot of moving, bro. So you had to get to know that you had to like make new people and like it's different surroundings, and you had to basically grow and learn those different places, man. So you're from Columbus, Georgia, but you grew up in Alaska, Mississippi, and you also spent your summers in Central Texas with your mom. What is like that learning how to adapt to new places?
Like learning to adapt to new places, like it keeps me ready for like when I'm ready to play. Like it lets me adapt to like different things on the field, different places. Like it really helps.
You have like a broader outlook on a life because you have been places. Some people like me, like I never been outside my city, so
Mhm.
that's all I've seen. You have seen things, so you know different situations, how different people is from different places, so that give you a plus when you've been around. So how did that experience help you?
Yeah, it helped me because like being in Mississippi, Florida, Texas, like I'm hearing things from different people in all three states. So like I'm getting words from them. I'm just applying it to my game, and it's helping me out.
Nice, that's love. So you always had to make new friends everywhere you went.
Yeah, every time I moved, I had to make new friends, meet new people, get to know everybody. It was
Do you
different.
stay with social media now? Do you stay locked in with those friends from all those places? It's a little
Yeah,
bit
I
easier.
still I still talk to like I think five of my friends from Mississippi. Like I
Yeah.
tag in with them and check on them and make sure they're doing well.
Okay, that's love. Um, when did you get to Florida, or what made you come to Florida to play football eventually?
To be honest, it really wasn't. I didn't really move to Florida to like play football. I really moved to Florida to like be closer to family because like all my family is from Florida. So like
Okay,
I moved to Florida to be closer to family, and I was playing football, so I just started playing football in Florida. And, I fell in love with it.
nice. Mike, you got any questions?
Yes. Um, what is some advice that you could give to the younger generation now that you're on your way to the higher
One
level?
thing I'll say is stay in the classroom. Like no grades, no play. That's one thing my dad taught me. So like I'm always in the books. Stay humble. A lot of people don't like get the opportunity to get like opportunity I have. A lot of people don't get it because I got 5 offers at a young age, but I'm still working to get to where I want to get. So like
Hmm.
just stay humble and like stay in the classroom.
For
That's
sure.
love.
What's your if you don't mind me asking, what's your 5 offers that you got right now?
Miami, Syracuse, Sacramento State, UCF, and Florida State.
Oof.
Damn, boy,
On
you
the
got you
eighth
got some
grade
D1
left.
offers.
For real.
Hey, listen, I know he asked you that, but I'm gonna double back and ask you that again in the end because I want to get to that level. So I want to I want to stay still on how you grew up, and you know what I'm saying. I just want to let him get the questions off. What age did you start playing football?
I started playing football when I was 4. I played flag football when I was 4. I was playing up. I was playing 5U, and then my first tackle season was when I was 5 on 6U.
Did you play any other sports while when you started playing football?
I played basketball before I started football, and then I started running track 3 years ago.
Okay. So at 5 years old, you start playing flag football and red basketball. You play for Lyman Cowboys out of Gulfport, Mississippi, right?
Yes, sir.
Tell me about that experience and what position did you play?
I loved it. That's like still my family over there.
Yeah.
Like people I play with, I still talk to them to this day. I played running back to start. I played running back, quarterback, and safety.
Yeah, I'm hearing you went crazy. You man, you had a crazy season over it. I'm hearing that you was one of the top running backs in that league.
Yeah, I was.
Okay, so tell me this. What age were you when you transitioned to the quarterback position?
I want to say 7. I think I was 7 when I first started playing quarterback.
Okay, did you like what made you like want to play quarterback? Because you was already a top athlete. You could play corner, you could play receiver, you could play linebacker, you played everything else. What made you specifically say, I want to be a quarterback?
I want to be a quarterback because like quarterback, like you a leader. You know, I was being a leader from the running back position, but like
Facts.
I knew I could be a quarterback from a leader from the quarterback position. So like I just wanted to take that role, be a quarterback and be a leader.
Yeah. No, I feel you on that. Definitely. So the 10U season, you won a MGFYL Super Bowl championship going undefeated.
Wow.
How was that season?
Oh, it was a great season. We went undefeated. I think we beat everybody. We scored 30 on everybody that season. It was
Man, they say you had a crazy season. You had over 1,500 yards passing, over
Jeez.
1,500 yards rushing, and racking up a whopping 68 touchdowns. Boy, you went stupid. What?
Golly.
10U, bro? What? That's crazy. What? You went crazy, bro. 68 touchdowns, over 1,500 yards rushing, 1,500 yards passing, bro. You accounted for over 3,000 yards. Your 10U year, what like? Was that one of the moments, or when was the moment that you realized that you was one of the ones?
when I realized I was one of them ones, I'll probably say the Super Bowl. On my birthday, I had first play, and I'm handing the ball off. I pulled it. I took it to the house first play. I think we got a turnover. The second play, next drive, I quarterback keep right up the middle. I took it to the house again. Then third drive, I threw a touchdown. I was like, yeah, this is what I do.
What you and your mo, you like, boy, hey, they is not on my level, and that just build your confidence up. Like, man, I know I can do this at a high level. So for you to have that breakout season, I know that it made you feel like, damn, bro, I really can play. So fast forward to this. So now you have moved to Orlando, and now you have played one season with Wakava and one season with Apaka Pop Warner. How was those teams, or do you remember any experiences from these
Yeah,
teams?
I remember. I was with Coach Kenneth Bryant. He was my coach for both years. You know, he's a great coach. You know, I love him like he my uncle. Like he had a great word in my ear, and you know, I love him a lot. Wakava, we fell short. I had a great season. We fell short in the playoffs. You know, I ended up transferring to Apaka Blue Darters with Coach Ken, and we had another great season. I think we went 6-2, and we fell short in the playoffs again to a Kobe.
That's love. That's love, bro. So loud now. AK Boys, man. What made you join the AK Boys? What attracted you to them?
So I was at 7-on-7, and Coach Bernard, he had came to one of my 7-on-7s, 7-on-7 games, and he was like, you know, we were just chopping it up. He was like, he really interested in me. He liked what like my game, and he was like, he wanted to put on a jersey for Alpha Dogs. This was before they merged with Osceola. Like he wanted to put on a jersey with Alpha Dogs, and I was like, I'm ready to do it. So fast forward, we played AUG. You know, I liked how Coach Bernard was coaching. So, you know, I was ready to play for Alpha Dogs, and they ended up merging. So I ended up committing to the AK Boys.
That's what's up. So you was already going to be a part of it, but once they made the merge, how you felt like y'all was overly loaded? Like you just felt like, yeah, well, we definitely gonna be number one in the country, huh?
Oh yeah, no doubt.
So look, what is one thing that you can say that you wrong that did you or taught you?
Like who I am as a person. Like I know I'm a quarterback, so like I gotta stay who I am as a person. I gotta stay outgoing and be a leader.
While playing for the number one team in the country, what was the vibes like from the team, man? How
As
y'all
far
was
as AK
vibing?
Boys,
Yes.
oh yeah, we had a great bond. I love everybody on that team. Like they my brother. Like every practice we had a great practice. We had fun at practice. Off the field, we was always joking around, having a good time with each other. It was like we was all family.
Nah, that's love. Building lifetime bonds through football, man. That's what it's about, brother. Okay, so your dad gets the call. The starting quarterback is injured, and they want you to become the starting quarterback for TFA High School. How did that make you feel, knowing that they wanted an eighth grader to start high school football? They put that much belief in what your skill ability, your talent.
At first, I was skeptical about it because like I didn't want to leave my brothers. Like with AK boys, I didn't want to leave my brothers. Like I committed to them, so I didn't wanted to feel like I was like quitting on them. So like I really
Yeah.
took some time and like sat down and thought about it with my dad, and yeah, I ended up making the change to go play varsity.
Facts. And honestly, brother, for me to you, I'm gonna let you know this, right? AK Boys was a great situation, but I feel like you going to the next level to play varsity high school football was going to get you more prepared for your future.
Yeah.
The AK Bulls was a dominant team, and I know you build your bonds, but you made the better decision because in the outlook of it, in the long run, that decision that you made right there is going to pay out because now you already acclimated into high school football before you're a freshman, so you're going to dominate years of high school. That's he at to get in front of these scouts and different things like that. So kudos to you. I know it was a hard decision because like you got all your friends. We were number one in the country. I'm finna win a national championship. But I'm gonna tell you this: going to college and making your family proud out of all the work they put in, all the money they put in, and you to make it to college, that's bigger than the YNC championship. So kudos to you. And I'm pretty sure you still know that you won that YNC championship too, because you was a part of building that and bringing that together. So you did make the right decision, and I praise you for that, bro. Like a lot of people want to be in your shoes, bro. So that's why I reached out to you. 'Cause I see you so composed, you so normal. Like yeah, you got all these offers, you know you good, but you still so humble with it. You don't act like you better than the next person. You really a real one, one of them. You got that old soul, bro. So that's love, brother.
Mm-hmm.
Um, was it hard? Okay, so how hard was it for you to leave your brothers on the AK Boys? I know you just answered it, but that was my next question.
Yeah, it was kind of hard because like like what I was to the team. I was the quarterback. Like you don't never lose your quarterback to a team, so like it was kind of hard. But like I felt like me going to TFA was like gonna help me out.
Yes, it definitely was a great decision, bro. Was the transition hard from little league to starting varsity high school? That's a big jump. How was that transition?
To me, it was kind of easy because
Straight up.
it was kind of easy because like I was with TFA like throughout the summer. Like I was just there. I was practicing with the middle school, and I was like staying at varsity practices and watching film with them. So like I knew most of the plays. And like yeah, like I knew some of the plays by the time I got there. I think week 5, week 4. So like by the time I was ready to play, like I feel like it was pretty easy.
Fact, that's love. So after making that decision, when did you feel you could compete on a high school varsity level?
I feel like I was after compete with varsity because getting thrown around by 6'3", 220 guys every day, like it make you like really want to like work for something.
Facts. Got to grind, get stronger, grind harder. Because those kids are a little older and a little more bigger. They've been in weight. They've been on the weight. So I know now you on the weights now, getting big. But you at the quarterback position, they're trying to get more accurate and work on our mechanics as a quarterback. So that's love, bro. Like that's a big opportunity. One thing I want to tell you, bro, you stay prayed up with God, and I see like you like a Christian based man. God gonna put you in position, man. When he see that you working for it, one thing you're doing, you're protecting the brand, you're protecting the crowd, bro. You're not just saying, I know I'm one of the best quarterbacks at my age level. You actually put in the work. And that's what people don't see. They just see your highlights and they see you ball and on different teams. And you're definitely putting in the work. I know a lot. It was some guys last year like, oh, they quarterback can't throw. I say, man, I told you that. Man, he threw for 5 touchdowns. And I'm like, bro, this man can throw the rock. And he dropping it in the bucket. He's definitely more than just a running quarterback. So, man, you definitely got a bright future, bro. Like, I'm a fan already.
For sure.
So what goals this upcoming season, brother?
Upcoming season, like personal goals I have, get stronger, get faster, and get better mentally on the field. Build more bonds with my coaches, my teammates. As a team goal, I only have one goal, and that's to go win the state championship with my brothers. Because I know TFA couldn't do it the last 2 years because they
Facts.
had the little playoff ban, but I want to do it for everybody that didn't have a chance to do it.
Oof,
Facts.
that's right.
That's love. Great answer, bro. You killing this. You killing the interview. You can tell that you trained up. Your interview, the way you asking these questions, you definitely built for the next level, bro. So shout out
Yeah,
to your dad, Mr. Anthony Woods, and shout out to your mom, man. They raised a great kid, bro. Like you
sure.
definitely like I would want my sons to watch this interview and learn from you, bro, because you got your head on your shoulders, dog. And definitely, what are some goals? Actually, what are some goals from the upcoming season? So they dropped yet, but you got the schedule. Any games you looking forward to, my boy?
I don't know if I can disclose that. Nah, kickoff classic. We got Evans.
Yes, sir.
That's gonna be a good one.
Week 1, we
I'll
got
be there.
Dr. Phillips. We got Dr. Phillips week 1. Week 2, we're gonna travel to Edgewater.
Yes, sir.
Week
That's
3,
gonna be a big one. I gotta be there.
week 3, I think we got a team from down south. We got Ambassador McCarthy.
So you looking forward to those games, or that? Can you circle one game on the schedule that you telling yourself, "This is my moment. I have to conquer this team right here."
Wait, week 3 we got Port Charlotte. Week 3, but I'm
Port
circling.
Charlotte.
I'm circling every game on the schedule.
Yes, sir.